Good morning, JP Army, and welcome back to Mega Speculation. I am your host, JPR, and without any further ado, let's check out last week's votes. 5th place goes to Crawdaunt, a newcomer in the top 5, so maybe it has a shot of one day getting its own episode. For the second week in a row, and for the third time total, Frostlass is in the top 5. Just a little more support and it will get its own episode. 3rd place is once again Ninetales, who just can't seem to move from that spot. 2nd place is Haxorus, a Pokemon that got very little attention from voters in the first few weeks, but it has shot its way into the top 5. And for the first time in this series, the poll wasn't even close. Most polls come down to like 1 or 2 votes, but this time, Raichu wins with a landslide victory. Good old Raichu has been in Pikachu's shadow since 1999, so I think it's high time that it got its own little spotlight. So man, oh man, what will we do with the typing? To be honest, I found it quite difficult to match Raichu up with anything. If you want my honest opinion, I think it will just stay a mono-electric type. But in the small chance Game Freak does anything, I can see it gaining Fighting as a secondary type due to Raichu learning both Focus Blast and Brick Break, or even Fairy since it's one of its egg groups. Stats were a little bit easier. Raichu could use a little work all around since it serves as a good mixed attacker. Gen 6 already gifted Raichu with an extra 10 points of speed, so it only needs a boost of 20 to outspeed Talonflame. 10 points of special defense would be decent, while its physical defense needs a bit more work. I'm gonna say at least 15 points there. 15 points for physical attack would be nice, while the remaining 40 points can go into special attack. The ability was another tough decision to make. After reading all of Raichu's Pokedex entries, I still couldn't come to a conclusion as to what ability Mega Raichu should have. However, I did notice a trend where most of its Pokedex entries talk about Raichu having to constantly discharge sparks to keep itself from turning aggressive. So how about a new ability called Spark Shower or something, where at the end of every turn, all non-electric type Pokemon are hit with a weak discharge of volts from Raichu's tail. It could probably do 1/8 damage to the opponent, which is double the amount of HP that Leftovers restores at the end of every turn, making Mega Raichu a great Pokemon to break through walls like Ferrothorn and Slowbro. As for Gliscor though, never mind about him. Here is the perfect concept art for Mega wait, oops, that's a Pokemon. Sorry. This isn't exactly what I think Mega Raichu will look like, but it's the closest thing I could find online. I definitely think Mega Raichu will be more slim and speedy, with maybe 2 tails so it can discharge more sparks. Thanks for watching today's Mega Speculation. Remember to keep voting for your favorite Pokemon in the comments section, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.